Hey, what is going on, you guys? And today I want to discuss something that is very close to me and what I actually want a career in, and that is comic books and their art style. Now, before I state my take on comic books and their art style, I just want to say that most of the time I don't mean the shit that I say, but sometimes I do. You'll just know. And yeah. By the way, I'm not an avid comic book reader. I don't really have like a shit ton of like comic books, stacks on stacks on stacks. I don't got that shit. But what I do know is, my point of view, my perspective on certain things. But anyways, guys, let's go. Comic books. What comes to mind? Most of you would say Marvel. Most of you would say DC. Well, to me, it's just repetitiveness, bro. I'm sorry, guys. To me, bro, whenever I see comic books, it's just repetitive to me. Now you guys might be wondering why, like, how is it so repetitive? It's different. Every comic book, cover is different. Well, to me, it looks the same to me. It's because they're all like put in the same way sometimes. Like you have their head, you have a head right here, and then this and that, this and that. But sometimes the comic book covers do look really good, but I don't mind. The only art I do actually mind is those big ass noses type art. You get it. Basically the Pixar type art. They always look the same to me. Noses are always the same. Eyes are always the same. This and that. This and that. They just change a little bit. Now I will say I will have the balls to say this, but I am hypocritical mainly because you could look at my art and compare it to comic books. They're always the same. But what I try to do is make them look different from each other, And yeah, also, I hate those pretentious ass motherfuckers, bro. They're always like, "What's the narrative? What's the narrative of the? What's the narrative?" That's why most of my comic books have no narrative. It's all up to the reader, bro. If the reader decides that the narrative is like, "Oh yeah, I'm referring to Nox Eternus. Oh yeah, he just wants to kill people because he got so much in pain, this and that, this and that. He wants to reflect it off of others. So like the demon kind of represents that. I don't know, man. They just like to reach a lot, and I don't get that shit. At the end of the day, you have to clock in, and none of this shit would matter, unless if you're like a really good YouTuber that actually makes a living off this. I don't judge you, man. At least you're getting the bag, while doing the stuff that you love. But yeah, and this is excluding like actual hardcover comic books. But let me tell you something. Webtoon comics are so repetitive as well. You see, with my series Moshimoto Curse, it's just an action series that follows the Moshimoto family that got cursed by a dude that saw his father die by the dude, Anyways, that happens, right? And it's basically like a little action, little this and that, something different to Webtoon. But what I don't like is that the trending things are always the same shit, bro. I'll search up Webtoon right now, and you're gonna see a bunch of repetitiveness. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys will know if you search up Webtoons. Let's go to the home page. Look at Night Owls and Summer Skies. Bro, stop! And let's see what's popular. Emperor Hunt, World's Strongest Troll. Okay, I see. It's all romantic. Where's the fucking action in here, bro? We need some fucking action in here. Some titties popping. Yo, editing Luis here. So basically, I sounded like a dumb fucking asshole in here. So I'm just gonna correct myself before anybody does. They do have a variety of things, but my first impression of these few series were like romantic, rom com, this and that, this and that. So please, I do warn you guys, if some of you guys that get offended, please don't. Cause I already got offended myself and I just corrected it. So stop. It's not your fucking job. Leave me the fuck alone. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just kind of hate how my shit isn't getting appreciated because it's different, I think it's different. And also, I don't mind gay people if what I'm telling you sounds a little bit, homophobic because I'm just making fun of like some stories that actually refer to like gay people. I don't mind them. Just don't force that shit on me. But anyways, yeah, honestly, in webtoon and web comics, bro, I see no end to it. If I publish another fucking comic book, this and that, this and that, this and that, it will never get fucking appreciated because it's always derived or diluted by these fucking romantic goddamn things. There's some really good action comics in Webtoon, but they're really hard to find sometimes, and most of the time they're just diluted, like I said, with fucking romantic comic books. Nobody needs that shit. We already know how it ends. Either the fucking boyfriend dies or they both get together. We don't care. You know, and there's like people who like that genre, and I'm not gonna judge too hard. You can like whatever the fuck you want, but I'm just saying it's a bit repetitive to me. You already know what the outcome is, and sometimes it's pretty. Oh my fucking gosh, what is this? I'm looking at Webtoon home screen right now, and I got kind of scared by that. But yeah, guys. Now let's see what's in action. Let's see. Let's put in action, and I'm telling you, there's gonna be some fucking romantic action. There we go. Teenage Mercenary, Omniscient Reader. What else? Tower of. Okay, most of these look fucking good, but I'm still telling you guys, some of them just be repetitive as fuck. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you can't see it, well, you can't see it. And my ass, my oh shit. And my take is pretty much ass. All right. Overall, you can like what you like, but this is my opinion, and I will respect your opinion as long as you respect mine. But I'm just saying, guys, fucking repetitive. You know, I'm kind of a hypocrite as that as well, because I'm also repeating the same thing. But yeah. Also, it just feels too, I don't know, too janky sometimes. When I flip open a book, it just always looks the same. I don't know, man. Sometimes the people who actually get paid for this shit just start shitting out of their ass and like make comic books out of nothing. And sometimes they do end up the like fucking fire, which I appreciate that, but still, bro. Sometimes, bro, it's a little bit. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys think my take is ass, please do not argue with me. I will not be here. I will not be responding to any negative comments because I can't get cyberbullied, literally. So, yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. If you can, enjoy this, and see you. Mwah.